What is good, YouTube? Okay, so we got a video right here. I saw this on Academics page. Basically, it's NLE Choppa and his mama basically talking about his BMs keeping the children away from him. Now, here's what I'll say before we start this. First, actually, let's look something up. We're going to look up NLE Choppa's age. Google. Oops. NLE the Great. 23 years old, still pretty young. He's got what, a couple of kids? Two for sure. Okay, we know that he's 23 years old. I was gonna say something about, his mom in these videos speaking for him. I haven't really watched him yet, but I did see something about his mom saying that his one of his BMs, got hit by NBA YoungBoy. And mm, your mom gotta basically speaking for you in some ways, and it seemed like NLE been on this higher power type of movement. Let me see this. See YouTube and come on. NLE interview, and I know maybe taking a little bit of a minute. Where was NLE? Here we go. Den of Kings, Kirk Franklin podcast. Yeah, NLE on. Where's Ray J? Yeah, Ray J was there. Kirk Franklin. Forget the fella's name right there. Let's get to the video.
Yeah, there you go.
NLE takes to the internet to tell the real that his BM's holding his kids away from him.
Closing arguments. And we out of here.
Normally we're not on here like this, and it just got to a point where it just went extremely too far. I've begged, I pleaded for them to keep this stuff off the internet. But in speaking from a woman's point of view, I've watched and seen a lot of men go through certain stuff. And everybody want to know why, motherfucker took a break in 2025. Yeah, that happens. But pushing people to a whole nother demeanor, you just keep poking the bear because you know for a fact that the person is not confrontational. The person is not finna argue with you. The person gonna let you do what you do and don't say shit. But it comes to a point where you keep doing stuff, somebody gonna actually respond and say something back to you. And it's sad that children has to be affected by what grown people got going on.
Keep in mind, his mama's speaking for him.
And I hate that this had to happen. It had to go like that. But when you get on here and you calling people all out their name, I was all kinds of names, and then say that I was the one that because me or whatever the case may have been. When I'm telling y'all, leave that shit out the internet. Settle that shit offline. Talk it out. But instead of them doing that, it was all them. And I got text messages too when they put what I was put in it, Cause for one, I don't be in y'all relationship. I don't be in y'all. I really don't care. And like I told y'all all the time, I get into it or have to say something is when you either throw me in there or you put them kids in there. Somebody have to defend them kids because they innocent. They ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But then when you come and you trying to destroy a person's character, they can't sue you. Well, you can, but you wouldn't get anything for defamation of character and slander. What would be the purpose of going through all of that when you ain't gonna get shit anyway? You just paying lawyers all this kind of money for nothing. When all the person asks for is to be a part of their child's life and see their kids. Yeah, everybody ain't perfect. Neither one of them is perfect. Everybody had their flaws. Everybody had their issues. Everybody had their problems. But at some point, you have to take responsibility for your own actions because, number one, you already knew what he did for a living. It was already understood prior to, I told all three of y'all several thousand times not to have no children at all because, for one, y'all too young. For two, the timing is definitely not right. And for three, you're gonna be wanting stuff that a person can't give you right this second, which be time, because in order for you to have children, you got to be able to make money to take care of the kids. So if you agreed on that part, then you have to stand on what you agreed to. And you can't get mad or try to slander somebody else to say they ain't doing their part because they overly did. They gave you whatever you wanted. Everything. Whatever you asked for, you can't end up getting it. But one man, because he left for this particular girl. The first one. Then this one mad because he left for this particular reason.
Then,
but nobody was good for nobody at the time.
Then let's talk about how you told me a few months ago that you want another baby, but you don't want babies with a different daddy. Hey, to that nigga she fucking with, I just want to let you know, bro, that hoe tried to get drunk in my crib and take me down so she could get another baby out of me. Brother, leave her, bro. Bitch ain't shit. She ain't nothing. When I raise
Talking
my
like this in
right
front
hand
of his
like
mama?
this mean, what that Drake song is? No lie, no lie, no lie, yeah, or whatever he motherfucking said. Dog, leave her, bro. Cause if you don't leave her,
What you gonna do? Have another baby with her?
well, she's too late. However you play it, she gonna bite you in your ass, boy. However you play it.
Anyways, how the men that's going through and struggling with your baby mama, take them to court. If you ain't got nothing else to do, take them to court. We had to take both of them. They didn't take us. We had to take them. Just for me to get our rights to be able to see.
That was gonna be my next question. Why don't you go to court? And I also want to look at because I know
children.
one of his baby mamas almost damn 30.
And take their ass to court.
That's facts.
And I ain't never wanted.
So I don't know what she complaining
It
about.
ain't always what things gonna go
You
into
had a
your
kid
favor,
almost 30 with a 19-year-old.
The system is really designed. It's designed for the women. Everybody know that. But you gotta take a stance. But you gotta stand up for yourself at some point in time, and not letting everybody think that it's okay to spread rumors and lies. And then and females that I've seen and that y'all have been inboxing me and the things that y'all say, especially this motherfucker right here. This is the one I really wanted to address.
How long is this? This one be like a long video.
Really got on my goddamn nerves online. On TikTok,
it's another video to go through.
Stuff and wanted to just really say something. Hold on, I'm sorry. I just got to find it. I just couldn't let that go before I get off here. This motherfucker right here, obviously must ain't got no kids, no baby dad, and no nothing. What do with her baby dad and them is just some trash. For her to agree to every single thing, even when you saw proof, she still had some raggedy ass shit to say. Bitch, get a life. Okay? Keep my name out your fucking mouth, too. Because I heard what you said that has to do with me. Keep my name out your mouth because you don't know me. And I do come with receipts. All the time. So don't let this niceness fool you at all. Don't do that. But anyway, y'all, on another note, I appreciate y'all. We just wanted to set the record straight on things that was said and done and that was put in a distasteful way and manner. And y'all, I don't know if we all know kids. If you wasn't such a good parent, kids wouldn't want to see you like this. Kids will not talk to you. Kids will not want to be around you. Kids will actually cry to not even go with you. We're good people. We've always been good people. And he a good daddy. You know, everybody ain't perfect in what they do, and nobody should live up to somebody else's standards of what you think somebody should do or what you think somebody got to do over in their own house, because you don't run nobody else's house just like they don't run your house.
Hey, nobody perfect like you said, which is why I still give Rocky and Bullwinkle the benefit of the doubt. I really be a lot nicer than what I should be. Because, hey, at the end of the day, man, y'all hurt about something I did. Y'all so hurt about something. I ain't saying I'm the perfect champ. But the thing is, I've already taken accountability for every action that I've done unintentionally or intentionally. Now, if it's something you still want to hang over a person's head, because the only way that you really will be satisfied is if that person was to die, then that's something you need to fix within your ill-ass spirit. And you better do it soon, because I ain't going nowhere.
NLE
I'm
Choppa.
unkillable.
Now, boy, now it's time to get offline. Bye.
I'm gonna look this up. NLE. I'm gonna look up his BMs. NLE BM. Who is it? This one right here. I ain't gonna lie, she bad than a motherfucker. But what is her name? We gotta look up her age. Copy Google, because she got online crying that he broke up with her. This girl almost 30. Dude is 20. She is 29 years old. How long ago was that? 2 years ago? So that must mean he was like, he's 20. He was like 19 or 20 or something like that. At the time, you had a child with a 19-year-old. You must have been like 26, 27 then. What would you expect from him? I know people, well, he grew up fast and he's a 19-year-old who became famous whenever he was what, 16, 17? He don't live the average life of an average 19-year-old or 20-year-old or 21-year-old or 23-year-old. Sometimes people gotta take accountability for their own actions. I'm not gonna necessarily blame. Let me see. Let me just make sure, because what's his other BM? This one. We're gonna look up her age too. And then we're gonna go back and watch that one video. What the fuck? Ryan Jane, let's just go ahead and watch. We're gonna go ahead and watch the other video, but I'm just saying, like, You damn near 30. Who was rearing you?
Don't try to
Let
call
me
me gay
see.
because you ate my ass. I'm gonna kick it off, brother. Stay brave, sister. Walk that life, but stop putting that shit on me, man. Cause y'all know I don't play like that. I ain't never been pegged. I ain't never been
NLE.
tricked. None of that. Man, if a hoe wanna put that motherfucking tongue on that gooch of that ass, man, I ain't gonna stop her, P. Don't try to call me gay because you ate my ass. I'm gonna kick it off, brother. Stay brave, sister.
He 26. Oh man. I'm not gonna blame NLE for none of that shit. For what? One baby mama almost 30, one 26. But there's a perception on how men are supposed to be in society. They can be immature. They can be this and that and that and this. And I mean, like, they had kids with them. So most of the time, I don't think women just want to have a kid with anybody they just don't want to be with. I think that first baby mama, what is her name? There was a video on her online. I remember academics were reacting to it. She was crying that he left her. She wanted to be with that dude. I think both of them probably wanted to be with him. But the dude is 23 years old. He's 23 years old. Both of y'all are older than him. Like, both of y'all are older than him. Could have had kids with somebody else, but it was the famous rapper you decided to have kids with. I didn't know what I was gonna say about this video. I thought I was gonna come on here trashing NLE. And I don't think that he need to be going back and forth with NBA YoungBoy. Just make music. Let the music speak for itself. Or going online talking about you was flat foot, booty neck with a baby ARP in hand. Just make music, man. Let the music speak for itself. But his baby mamas, one is 26, the other one is 29. I mean, like, come on. But I'm sure the shade room crowd, they probably get on his ass because the girls they gonna stick together. I repeat, one of his baby mamas is 26, the other one is 29. Eventually, one of y'all gonna be the adult. He 23 years old. I mean, like, he don't need to be letting his mama speak for him. He ought to be able to speak for himself. And eventually, you do gotta grow up and be a man. But both of y'all older than him. Both of y'all is older than him. Y'all get inside the comments below. Let me know what you think about this. NLE Choppa, I guess he been going back and forth with his BMs. That's older than him. By the time he's 25, the first one gonna be a cougar. Like I said, y'all get inside the comments below. Let me know what you think about this. Do not forget to hit that like button. I'll see you on the next one.